Japan's 30-year bond yield smashed 3.38%, all-time record. October CPI cancelled, gone forever. Atlanta Fed GDPNow, Q3 plus 4.2%, red-hot expansion. December rate cut odds, 45%, 80% after Williams-Dove signal. Kevin Hassett, pro-Bitcoin Trump advisor, now top Fed chair pick. QT, officially dead, December 1st. Bitcoin, weak hands, wrecked at FTX level losses, Texas stacking, JPM filing BTC notes. This is Magic Money Macro, Episode 2, 6 Pillars. Deep Signal. Let's break it down. Pillar 1. Monetary. Japan's bond revolt is on. 30-year JGB yield closed at 3.38%, highest in history. BOJ owns 53% of outstanding bonds, abandoned yield curve control in October 2024. Markets seized the wheel. 10-year yields doubled in 12 months. Superlongs pricing, 150 to 200 basis point hikes by 2027. Debt to GDP, 255%. Interest expense set to eclipse defense, plus education in 18 months. Nikkei down 8% from July peak. Toyota/Sony margins crushed on yen strength. Real wages negative 29 months straight. Imported LNG devouring households. BOJ trap, hike equals fiscal blowout. Hold equal market hikes anyway. The 30-year free money experiment is over. Yen carry unwind, 3 trillion invisible fuel. Borrow 0 yen, buy US assets. Yen 160, 155, 150, 140, violent reversal. Japanese capital repatriates. US yields spike. S&P wobbles. Nasdaq previewed its summer. 12% drop in 3 days. Main event now. Fed, October 29th, 25 basis point cut. Powell. No preset course. November 19th of the minutes, split 9-10. Many wanted 0. John Williams, Powell's number 2, open to December cut. CME Fed watch, 45%, 80% in 48 hours. Treasuries drop 15 BPS. Growth rips. Dollar rolls. December 18th, Igush Q4 liquidity bomb. QT end. December 1st marks the finish. 2.4 trillion drained since June 2022. Balance sheet freezes at $657 trillion, reserves ample. Risk on environment ahead. Markets price easier money. Vol drops. BTC bids up. Fed chair race. Hassett, pro-Bitcoin, and Coinbase advisor, now Trump's top pick. Odds, 56% Polymarket, 79% Kalshi. Dovish, calls for immediate cuts. Crypto-friendly. Announcement by Christmas. Powell out, May 2026. Hassett equals liquidity flood plus BTC green light. Wash/Waller Hawks. Higher for longer, growth torched. Shortlist, Hassett, Wash, Waller, Bowman, Reader. Besant leading interviews. Hassett brings Supercycle turbo. Global, ECB, Lagarde, hints December cut, 100 basis points, priced 2025. PBOC RRR cut, 3 trillion yuan bonds. BOJ, 0.5% policy, 3.38% 30-year market. CPI, nuke, October cancelled. Shutdown killed surveys. Data gone. November delayed to December 18th. Fed meets December 10th, blind on inflation. 80% cut odds anyway. Hope over data. Pillar 2. Fiscal, Ikran counterpunch, to tight money. Japan, 21.3 T yen stimulus, biggest since COVID. 2.7 T tax cuts, 20k yen child subsidies, rice vouchers, tax-free threshold, 1.03 million yen, fighting deflation amid yield spike. US TGA rollover $550 billion per week, avoiding failed auctions. Survival mode. Atlanta Fed GDPNow Q3 4.2%. Consumption 3.5%. Investment plus 6.9%. Gov flush 5.3%, hotter than 2021. Economy redlining. Ukraine. ABC News. Full Trump peace plan accepted. War end equals defense. Rotate out. Energy vol down, risk on up. Fiscal tailwind. Pillar 3, sentiment, euphoria fracturing. American Association of Individual Investors. Bears 36%, 49.1%, fastest spike since March 23. Contrarian buy? Put call 1.3, heavy hedging. VIX 920 plus, fear back. Name 100% leveraged long, divergence. Bank of America FMS, max equity overweight, record cash crowded. CNN fear and greed, 84, extreme greed. Junk tight, but STRD, 15% yield, 640k BTC backing. SATA, 15% yield, Meta Planet Mercury, 4.9% fixed. Yield desperation in BTC prefs equals fear masked as income. Bitcoin, 126k, top, zero euphoria. Flush to 80s. Fear and greed. 80, extreme fear. Funding. Negative, first time, bullish flush. Pillar 4, technicals. SPY. Rejected 6100, testing 200-day 6600 after 6% pullback. Rebounded last week, near all-time high NASDAQ, RSI 72, overbought, rising channel. IWM rebounded back, close to all-time high, NVDA, $182 earnings, plus 10% priced. TSLA sideways chop just below all-time high. Google, all-time high on Buffett. Pillar 5, Bitcoin, July, 20% above power law. Today, $20,000 below trend. Adoption, 1.08 billion addresses, transactions, all-time high, hash rate, close to 1 zettahash per second. Henry Ford, Energy Money, 1921. KWH, replace gold. Bankers killed it. Bitcoin, Satoshis equals joules burned. Hash rate equals Ford's meter. Decentralized. 4-year cycle dead? No. Halving spark. Liquidity gas. 2021. Fed 40% dollars in 18 months. 2025 range. QT plus positive rates. Next, dovish Fed 2026. Trump fiscal, China 3 to 4 trillion, Japan ease. M2 plus 12-15%, Exxon's Supercycle. Weak hands. Record rec day. FTX level losses. Short-term hodlers, panic sold at loss, highest since 22 collapse. Clears path for strong hands. Texas, first state BTC buy, $5 million Bitcoin ETF, $10 million total reserve. HB 25, cleared committee unanimously. Pensions rainy day funds, allocate 5%. Self-custody soon. Nation-state race on. JPM BTC note, 1.5x IBIT upside through 2028. Dip 2026, RIP 2028, halving bet, 16% fixed. If called 2026, $1 million minimum. Wall Street yield on BTC. Strategy 1044B, USD reserve for dividends debt, 21 months coverage. Bought 130 BTC, total 650K. Fiscal year 25, guidance slashed. BTC 85K, 110K, net income $5.5 billion to $6.3 billion buffer versus vol. Pillar 6. AI. Cathie Wood. Elon Musk's the Thomas Edison of our age. He's a very good person. Wants to do the right thing. Transform humanity. ARK's top pick. Tesla. Nano Banana. Pro Gemini. 3 Pro image model. Perfect text. World-grounded visuals. 14 ref editing. 4K. In Gemini app. Ads. Workspace. Free limited, paid, unlimited 60 days. Tesla Austin Robo-Taxi, fleet set to double in December. Waymo geofence. Goal 500 end of year, 88% short. Waymo 200 plus driverless, scaling war on. MIT 151 million worker clone SIM. 12% US jobs, replaceable now, 1.2T wages. Clerical 40%, data 30%, support 25%, analysis 15%. Healthcare finance hit hard. Not 2030 today. Takeaway, monetary. Japan revolt, Fed blink, QT end. Hassett, BTC Fed, Fiscal. Stimulus juice, plus 4.2% GDP. Peace tailwind. Sentiment, euphoria crack. Weak hands wrecked. Technicals, rebound near all-time high rotation. Bitcoin, power law reset. Texas stack, JPM yield, strategy buffer. AI, Musk Edison, Nano Pro, Robo-Taxi double, MIT, 12%, jobs gone. One line, fiat, redlining no CPI, liquidity flood, BTC flush clears weak, AI clones 12% jobs. Flood loading. Like, hit the bell, and share. See you next week.